Greetings, I am the HappyCabbie. As many of you know, my subscriber base comes from many different religious backgrounds. I myself abstain from discussing religion on YouTube because I find the debate pointless. Views on religion, unlike politics, are often rooted in faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. That is what it says in the Bible in the book of Hebrews chapter 11. You cannot challenge faith with persuasive argument or logic. Thus, religious debate is pointless in my opinion. Your religious views are your own and should not have any effect on my opinion of you. I have friends who are Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Hindu, Wiccan, pagan, and yes, even atheists. This video, however, I do not consider to be a religious topic. Rather, it is simply sticking up for a friend of mine. I am making this video because I have a large Christian audience. The Christians in my audience are probably aware that VenomFangX had returned to YouTube. I even placed my reputation on the line and suggested that people give him another chance. Sadly, he has blown that chance. He has blown this chance by not only filing DMCAs on videos critical of him, but he has also made a very serious accusation against a friend of mine. One quick note about the DMCA, which of course stands for Digital Millennium Copyright Act, or basically you issuing a copyright notice on YouTube to remove a video. You cannot use the DMCA to file a copyright claim on a video, even if it uses your material, unless you first take into consideration fair use. Under the Fair Use Clause of the U.S. copyright law, you can make limited use of copyrighted material for the purpose of commentary, criticism, and even parody. However, just because you say something is fair use does not automatically protect you. Ultimately, fair use is an offense that you can cite in court if the issue were to ever be brought to trial. Your best bet on YouTube is not to use someone else's material unless you have permission to do so. For more on this, please see my video, Copyright Law versus YouTube's Policy on Copyright. Links are in the sidebar. So what would be a valid use of the DMCA? YouTube user GearUp did ask this very same question in a recent video. Basically, a valid use of the DMCA would be if someone simply re-uploaded your video to their channel without your permission. However, such an action on the internet does come with a price. As VenomFangX is certainly aware of by now, the more you try to squash something on the internet, the more it spreads. And it is not just an atheist versus Christian thing either. Onision, an atheist, tried to use the DMCA to censor videos critical of his original Murder Eater video. As a result, there are now dozens of copies floating around. Basically, this is the internet. Once you post it, it is there forever. Before VenomFangX closed his account, he posted an accusation against Dprjones. Dprjones and I have since become friends after we started talking to each other when I uploaded a video critical of him. The accusation that Dprjones had solicited an underage girl to get naked on Blog TV. He then encouraged his followers to report Dprjones to the authorities. I have 3 points I would like to make regarding this accusation. First, the incident happened on September 12, 2009. How long did VenomFangX have this incriminating evidence? The timing of his discovery is highly dubious. Second, the girl he stated was underage was not the user, the girl next door DK. Although she was 17, it was not her who was showing the boobs. However, 17 is both legal in both Danish and UK law. In other words, it is legal for the two of them to bump fuzz, as creepy as it sounds. However, international law does prohibit the display of anyone under the age of 18 being naked. However, the girl who showed her boobs was YouTube user Stefzula, who was in her early 20s. And in fact, I do believe her 24th birthday is coming up. And it is perfectly legal for her to show off her sweater kittens to anyone she wishes. I have seen the top of the mountain, and behold, it was good. Pedophilia is defined as a sexual attraction to prepubescent children. So while Dprjones is a creepy old pervert, as am I by the way, he is not a pedophile. This is the last video I intend to make on this subject. Dprjones has been in contact with VenomFangX's family, and even VenomFangX himself. I will echo Dprjones' wishes in that VenomFangX's family should be left alone. There are some who may have his family's names and addresses, and there are some who have been posting this info in channel comments and video comments. Any such comments will be removed and the users will be blocked. Please let Dprjones and the parents of Venom Fangax work this out. I only wanted to make this video to help clear up the name of my friend. Also, the script was read and approved by Dprjones and Stefzula before I posted this video. I am the HappyCabbie, and thank you for watching.